Welcome back to today's video, sweet Doc Marten friends. So truthfully, I'm embarrassed. We have another Doc Marten bi-monthly haul, November and December's damages. I had my two highest earning income months as soon as I broke up with my ex. And I did stash away a whole bunch of money. I have goals, but I also, I indulged. I treated myself. I was going through a lot, really just working on building up my self-esteem, and through all those trials and errors and the highs that I was on from making the most amount of money I ever have in my life, I did do some damage with docs. Clothes not so much, but Doc Martens, there's a little bit of a lot here. If you want to support me, comment down below, share this video, like, subscribe, tell your friends that I'm a fashion girly that really likes to style Doc Martens and grungy fashion and all that fun stuff. So yeah, okay, blah blah blah, I'm gonna shut up. I did some damage. We've got about 9 pairs of docs here. Some of them were secondhand. Let's get into it. So I'm gonna do accessories first because I only got 2 accessories. I do have my eye on this bag, but these Marl socks, which were on clearance, they're this beautiful purple color and they're super plush and fluffy. And then I also picked these up when they dropped their whimsical celestial docs. I got these with the butterflies on the back. You guys saw me style these if you follow me on my Instagram, which will be linked down below. But these are super cool and they're super long and soft. They really outdid themselves with how well these socks were made. Particularly, I feel like these celestial socks, if they're still available, I would nab them. They're phenomenal. Doc Marten, please sponsor me. Because pretty much I have a down payment on a house behind me. So if you'd like, I will still buy docs, but if you'd like to sponsor me, Doc Martens, I'm here. I'm gonna tag you. I'm a stan. Next were these blue 1460 docs. Let me tell you, these came in the mail without a lace in them. I paid 50 bucks for them. They are like new. I think they were bought at like a Goodwill or something because you can see like the silver marker on the bottom, which is fine. They made a profit. I'm a stan for that. I support. These surprised me. I styled these in a reel also on my Instagram. This color, again, I'm a cobalt blue stan. So this color was everything. I did not regret. I'll put up the reel I styled here. Also, I'll put up the reel I styled these socks into just so you guys can take a little peeky. But I had a lot of fun with these. These go with almost everything in my wardrobe, which I had thought when I went to purchase them. Again, $50. Can't beat it for a brand new pair of docs. I feel like they need to be shined though. The patent leather is kind of iffy. I definitely feel like it wears faster than the other leathers. So definitely gonna have to give these a good shiny. Okay, the next pair that I bought, I'm gonna show you guys the secondhand pairs first I'm wearing. And the fact that I even stumbled on these, and the fact that the Depop girly, I'm gonna put a link up here of her Depop because she was so kind. She had these posted, I think at like $230 or something like that, and she brought me down to like $190. And she gave me a 5-star review as a purchaser. She was so sweet, so I want to shout her out. But Depop guys, I think I paid again like 200 bucks for these. These were probably like $250, $60, maybe more. Originally, almost like new. I can't believe I got these. Like, these were the purchase of the bi-monthly haul. Truthfully, guys, I'm in love with these. These are Jaden Max. I'm gonna have to look up the exact name of these so I can post it on here for you, but I've worn them repeatedly. My other docs have gone to the wayside because these are just so incredible. Do I have anything else to say? I don't know. And I got them at a steal from a really kind girl on Depop. So If you're looking for Doc Martens and you want some interesting pairs, Depop has a boatload of people that are reselling rare pairs, pairs that you don't see very often, and they're at a really good price. I've gotten some really good steals on there for almost brand new Doc Martens. So check out Depop. Highly recommend for secondhand Doc Martens. Let's get into the pairs I bought brand new. All of these were from the Doc Marten website except for one. All right, so first I caved on the Arcadias. I caved on the Arcadia styles. So these are the cherry red 2976 quad in the Arcadia. I love that like rub off red. Obviously I have these here and I feel like they're gonna wear really cool. I am still on the hunt for the original Doc Marten Jaden Max in the red or oxblood, the oxblood Jaden Maxes. I'm still on the hunt for those, but for now, these will do. I had contemplated that I would not get these because I have so many quads already. And again, you know, it was really an unnecessary purchase. Probably most of these were, let's be realistic, but for the collection purposes, I thought that these would be really, really dope to have on hand. And the fact that I can wear wide leg denim with them and the red will peek out so they look more red than black, I freaking loved. So yeah, these are gorgeous. I think these are still available on the website. If you guys can get your hands on these, I would highly recommend. I think they're super phenomenal. If the Chelsea boot is your style, 10 out of 10. Would definitely recommend these. Super gorgeous. The 8053 quad in the Arcadia. These were the ones that I seen and I immediately threw into my cart because not only had I been wanting more 8053s because I only have one pair that in the top color, and ooh, they just give this like dark academia, like gothic edge, and I freaking love it. But these I had to nab. Again, the 8053s, the ones with this cushion in the back, I can't say enough good things about them. I think they are absolutely phenomenal. And then the eyelets on these. The eyelets are what really got me. Again, that dark academia look that could almost be gothic if you dressed it up right. Yes, please. I don't really have much else to say. These are dope. Okay. Next are the Mont quads. I don't have any Doc Marten like this. Now, when they dropped this style of Doc Marten, yes, I almost bought the Jaden boot because the Jaden boot was phenomenal. I almost bought both, but I thought the amount of Jaden boots I have, really absurdly unnecessary. So I got these really cool androgynous ones instead. And again, I don't have anything like this. So I don't know what to say. I am enamored. I am enamored by these so much. I think that they're gorgeous and they're androgynous and they have details on them that the Jaden boot did not, which I really took into account when I was looking at them. It's interesting how I am so detail oriented with clothing and jewelry and shoes, but yet with everything else in my life, I could just care less. And art. I don't know what else to say. I just don't care otherwise. But getting off topic, these are amazing, particularly this little sewn in detail on the side here with the moon and the studs. I thought that was so gorgeous. And if you roll up jeans or pants, you'll be able to rock that. Oh my God. Yeah, these are super sick. Also very academia, dark academia-esque. We have the Zezag, sorry. I've been pronouncing these wrong the whole time, guys. I said I was a Doc Marten expert, not an expert in pronunciation. Judge me if you want. I have nothing for you. Okay, so the Zezag mule. I had to pick these up, guys. Everyone was raving about them. And I can be influenced too. Okay, I can be a follower. And because I am a Doc Marten stan, of course I had to grab a pair of these, and I don't have a gray pair of Docs, so I got them in the gray color. I've worn them once in a styling video, I think, and I have to say they are as comfortable as everybody raves about. I do see some pilling happening on here already, which is kind of cray because I've only worn them one time, but that's okay, Doc Marten, that's okay. I got them a size down in a size 6 because they are a platform. If I come across them secondhand, I probably would like to get more colors in these just because of comfort reasons. I had a pair of Birkenstock clogs that I had never worn, and those are about the same price as these Zezags. So I sold them on Depop actually, and I got these. So it was a trade-off. I figured I would only wear one. I only needed one. So I let go of the clogs for the more punky-esque style, which of course fits more with my wardrobe anyway. As we're transitioning, this is actually a really logical choice for me, and I'm proud of that, if you can't tell. These are also super funky looking and edgy. Really like the touch they put on these. They made them like a house shoe, but also a shoe that you could style and wear out, and it would look really, really cool and very, very laid back. So commending Doc Marten again for their attention to detail, because it's always there. All right, we have 3 more pairs left, guys. 3 more pairs. Okay, so the next one is the Adena in the cherry red. If they would just come out with a Jaden Max in the red velvet, please, Doc Marten, if you're watching this, please drop a Jaden Max in the red velvet. Please, please, please. They dropped a 1460 style. And I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? But I got these Adenas. I also love the Adenas. These are another style that I wear a lot. Besides the Jadens and Jaden Maxes, I think I reach for these second, these and the loafers. I feel like I reach for them second as other style of Doc Martens that I wear a lot, just because of the androgynous edge. But these are also a little bit, again, more academia. If you guys can't see a vibe here, these are gorgeous. This like vintage gold clasp here, I died. I thought this was such an amazing touch, like just an accessory. It gives an accessory vibe. And also, again, the dark academia fall-esque, I guess, I fell for vibes. I don't know. Let's count how many times I'm using vibes in this video. I can be basic too, y'all. But anywho, these are gorgeous. I love velvets. I love crushed velvets. I don't care what anyone says. I've heard people say it's tacky. I freaking think it's so gothic, edgy, and dope. That's it. These are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, beautiful. I got another pair of 1B60s only because they were on sale on the website. They were like $100 off, which was crazy. And I was talking about getting another pair with the metal on the top. So I picked up these babies, and they might still be on sale on the website. I'm not sure, but I do have to style these in a video really soon for you guys, because I just want to see how much fun I can have with this here. And then these like metal clasps are so sick on here. I love these. These are a totally different style than the other 1B60s I have. The leather is different. The clasps are different. This is different. So yes, they're both a quad sole, but they give a different vibe. These are a lot more gothic, harder looking. The other ones are a lot softer looking. I can wear them with more feminine outfits. But also I do think these would be fun to play with in contrast for like a little feminine fit with like a mini skirt. Oof, yeah. And also maxi skirts. Chef's kiss. Really excited to style these. I think this might be my next styling video, but I also had a request to style some other docs, so I probably will put those first just because you guys asked for them. But let me know down below, comment if you want to see these styled. I think that'd be a fun video. Okay, again, I'm gonna put the reel up here where I styled the Bex Darias. Yes, I freaking fell in love with these when I styled them, and because they were in a box in a closet for so long, this was my first time wearing them, and I was slobbering over how freaking sexy these were. they scared me, and they were kind of really irritating to put on, but they were so freaking gothic, dude. Like, thinking about them gets me excited. So, of course, because our phones are able to read our minds, what popped up on my feed were the Darias in the 1B60 style. So I thought to myself, I loved them that much that I want them in 2 different styles. So we have the Daria in the regular Bex, and we have the Daria in the 1B60. I put these on truthfully, and they actually weren't that bad. If you can see, these laces are just, they're wilds. The zipper in the back helps, but you still have to like tighten them so they don't look, excuse me, ma'am. You still have to tighten them so they don't look ridiculous. But other than that, I maybe was a little dramatic in my reel. I maybe was a little dramatic, but you know, that's who I am. I'm a drama girly sometimes, especially when it comes to expressing myself. So yeah, I find these to be incredibly sexy. I put them on and I was like, the amount of things I can do with these. I just need to get into a lot more styling reels for you guys and a lot more styling videos just to play around a lot more with what I have, because I don't play enough. And truthfully, because of all the transitioning that's been happening in my life and all the solidarity and all the isolation, I have just been on the brink of depression every day, despite the crazy thing is, and I have not been the only one that has said this, despite the fact that I literally have had my 2 highest earning income months, I've literally not given up on either of my channels, my Instagram, nothing. I haven't given up on my businesses. And I've still been working like 3 jobs, and yet I'm still on the brink of depression every single day. It's just mind blowing. Like, I can't even tell you the hit that my last relationship took on me. And then just recently I had someone else come back into my life that just did not help matters. So the compounding effects were just shit. But I'm still hustling. I'm somehow still going and praying and going and praying. You guys didn't ask for all that, but here we are. Don't give up. 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 Don't you give up. Talking to you. Talking to you right here. Go for your dreams. Yes, these are incredible. Again, comment down below if you want me to do a styling video on any or all of these, or if you're interested in any or all of these. Let me know. I will style them for you, and it'll be fun, and we'll hang out, and we'll get ideas together. So yes, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching my bi-monthly hauls, and I hope I inspired you a little bit today, giving you all this wisdom you never asked for in the first place. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Again, love you guys. I'll talk to you in the next video coming up very, very soon. Like, comment, subscribe.